Is that a chainsaw? Wait, did she just pull out a Gundam outfit? Hold up. Hello, Nick. Hello, Ultra. Ore wa Gundam desu! Alright, everyone charge your shit. Alright, we got one MP. No! Fuck. Alright, well. Shots. I really need... You know what? On vacation, I'm gonna make a shots command. And we can have shots whenever we do fucking... whenever we fucking play this game. Whiskey, let's go. Why does this look like AI generated shit? Okay, this needs to get off of my main page. Go away. It's okay, as I said, like, I'm on vacation now, so I can easily make up I'll have time to make up a shots command we can use, and I can just refresh it every time. Like, when it happens, I can turn it on, and you can all pull for shots, which is only from the drinks, and then I can turn it off. Alright, so Dragon Rider, a Gundam, and a child with chainsaw walk into a mall. Apparently she's also got camels. Get off my glasses. The guy with who is a son, pervert pirate, and knight as well with a space beast. That's a lot of blood from a crystal. I'm sure they have a camel rental joint right next to the Enterprise car place. Alright, we're just gonna buff now. Whoever gets their MP first can murder. Congratulations on being invincible. See, Kim squeeze blood from a stone! Alright, one dead. No idea. Aren't abs supposed to be 6? Yes. Why does he have 8? No, he doesn't. He's only got 6, I think. Maybe he's got 8. Maybe he's special. Oh yeah, I saw that he's playing FGO. Do you have any mall stores that activate your brain like a secret agent? Oh, that's a good question. I'm like trying to think of the mall that was back in my hometown. I'm trying to think of like any of the stores there that I really liked. Walk Queen! I must have been lost in thought. I got trouble, Master. I'm so sorry. I thought I was being careful. But I didn't notice until now that we got separated from Lip and Ereshkigal. That's not great, but this is why we decided on a meetup point. Build-A-Bear? There's, long ago, I know there's probably still stores like it, but there was a store in the mall a while when I was a kid that was one of those, you know, candy places that you'd fill your bag with candy and then get the candy. I know they still exist, but this was like long ago. That place, because it had like 5 million different flavors of jelly beans. Ooh, penny candy. Fuck, I miss penny candy. No, but this wasn't a penny candy store. Actually, you know what? Thank you. Actually, random. This wasn't a mall store. There was a little convenience store up the street from me that I was allowed to go to as a kid. And they had penny candy, and the coolest thing ever would be going up there with $1 and getting like penny candy, or they'd have like they'd also preemptively bag up candy like penny candy, where you could just buy the bag instead and spare the poor guys from having to count out penny candy. But that store was cool because they used to have really cheap candy and stuff. And they had lilac bushes behind their store, and I love them. Alright, that's true. We did decide to meet up at the dinosaur fossil if we ended up lost or separated. But things like this happen in large shopping complexes all the time. So there's no point in panicking, or no need to panic, I suppose. Let's just head over to the fossil and wait for them. Now candy's stupidly expensive. Where's the fossil again? I didn't expect us to have any trouble finding it. Yeah, go meet up the fossil. Where's the fossil? But everything in this mall looks so similar. It's so easy to lose your way. That's making it impossible to tell where we are or how to find the fossil. What do we do now? Maybe someone from one of the shops can help? Yeah, we're in a completely different area of the mall. For a second there, I thought it froze. Hot Topic, Spencer's, The Candle Store, JCPenney's, Zellers! Huh? What am I doing here? I don't remember coming this way. I guess I must have gotten separated from Shini and the others. Shini. Huh? Oh, damn it! What kind of master is she going off on her own? She's just a fragile human. She should be playing it safe and staying with her goddess. Goddess, huh? Also say boobies. Terrifying. Huh? Who's there? How truly, utterly terrifying. Overcoming death. Escaping death. This future is wrong. The succession of the prime species is a mistake. You must protect the heaven for souls. You must protect their peace, their dignity. There used to be a friggin' an arcade in the main mall I used to hang out in, but it closed early on. Our duty is to preserve. We must not let that which belongs here disappear. The underworld should not be a place of fear, but of finality. You know that. It is engraved deep in your very soul. The fuck are you doing? Excuse me? Already the, like, explorer right now. You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah, get down. I will. What was that? Does this mean I'm done for? That I... No. No, I still... Maybe this store can help us out. What are you doing? You're not going in there. No. Stop. You have like 500,000 places to sleep. You're not sleeping in your crate. Why is it when I want to take you to the vet, you refuse to get to that thing, but when it's just sitting around open on the floor, you're all like, oh, a place to sleep. No, get out of there. This doesn't look like a store. No, MASH, this looks like a gym. I think it must be a gym? Right you are. Even celebrities need exercise after all. Oh, it's the other dude. What's his face? Welcome to Extra Sports Gym. Are you the tourist visiting from Earth? Hakunan, thank you. I'm like, I think I know his name. Oh, hello. Do you work here? Yes, but I'm just a temp. I have a lot of jobs right now. That's just the one I'm working for today. It's only been a few days since I got to Dubai, but I at least know the mall better than you two. I'm glad to help if you need it. May I ask your names? I'm Shini. Haha. And I'm Mash Kyrie Light. Let's see. Nice to meet you, Shini and Mash. Actually, I guess there's no point in memorizing an ordinary clerk's name, huh? You can just call me the part-timer. Understood. Thank you for your consideration. So, do you know your way around the mall well? You see, we're kind of lost and we're hoping someone can give us directions. Of course! As big as this place is, it's easy to get lost if you have a map. Definitely not a Planet Fitness, not a purple. So, if you're looking for someone or trying to get somewhere in particular, I'm happy to help. Although, it looks to me like that's not the only thing on your mind, Shini. Oh, shit. Are you sure directions are the only thing I can help you with? What do you mean? When you work as many part-time jobs as I do, you start to get pretty sensitive to customers' feelings. Don't waste the chance to make a choice. Having fun is all well and good, but moderation is important. Huh? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, but strangely you do seem trustworthy. She's right, I can't explain it, but he feels like a dependable senpai. Alright, in that case... Oh, we're gonna tell him about a rescue? The servants' classes often change out of nowhere here in Dubai. Good question. It's definitely not impossible. In fact, it might even be simple. For example, here, anyone could become a moon cancer. All they'd have to do is ask Bibi. Really? We haven't been able to actually perceive servant classes since we got here. But I had no idea it was that easy to change them. It just means you shouldn't take them so seriously here. The class doesn't make the servant change their class, and they're still the same person. The only thing that really changes is how people see them. And there are any number of ways to deal with that. I think I understand. Wait, what flag's on his outfit? Oh. Why does he have a Shinji doll? Burn that. Oh, your eyes are clearing up there. Good. Now you look like a master should. Huh? You knew Senpai was a master? Yeah. I doubt there's anyone in Dubai who doesn't know. Bibi invited you personally. I hope you can live up to her expectations. Now then, you still need directions, don't you? I can tell you the way to get where you're going. First, though, let me give you a surefire way to avoid getting lost. Remember those signboard-looking things you've been seeing in the middle of the aisles? Those are touchscreen maps. You can punch in your destination, and they'll tell you how to get there. There's also a Dubai Map app you can download that'll do the same thing. Really? Man, isn't technology great? Think you can find your way with that? Great. Okay then, good luck. Oh yeah, I know who... He's on the extrovert. Shinji there was kind of likable. Okay. Kinda. I mean, not quite, I want to burn you alive. Now that we have these maps, we shouldn't have any trouble finding the fossil. Oh, there you are. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on not bumping into anyone that I didn't realize I'd fallen behind. Are you okay, Mash and Shini? You weren't in any danger, were you? We're fine. I'm sorry for worrying you. She's so sweet. I'm glad you found a slip, but it looks like a rescue girl isn't with you. Hopefully she's still on her way to the meetup point. Oh, I remembered we were supposed to meet up too, but I couldn't manage to find my way there. Sounds like you were in the same boat as us. Well, don't worry. Someone really nice told us how we could get there. Really? That's great. By the way, while we're headed there... Huh? You want to make a stop along the way, Senpai? Yes, of course. That's okay. Tell that to Tori and all the different versions. My cat would always go when he didn't want to. Yeah, like his carrier is sitting on my my drying rack right now. And he was gonna go try and sleep in it, but I kind of kicked him out because if he tries to crawl into it, it's gonna cause the drying rack to like tilt and fall. Okay, let's wait here for Rushkill to show up. Maybe she's already met up with one of the other teams after they finish their shopping. That'd be great. No, I think she's still lost. Run, Jack! Wait, hold up. Walk Queen, Run Jack. Is the last one Jog King? Oh, you guys finished quickly. You got separated from Rushkill? Oh, well, I hope she's okay. She looked like she wasn't feeling well. Oh, we all finished our shopping and gift exchange. Cool sunglasses, thank you! Extra Rin is supposedly a long-lost twin of Rin's, but they have different mothers. It's so weird. I heard that Andromeda's husband's supposed to be a Shinji face, or Crawl King. Garcia! Tenok gave me this great beret. It looked even better on Lady Yu, don't you think? Not that I'm going to give it to her. I'm not so tactless that I would gift like that. I'm just enjoying imagining how good it would look on Lady Yu's perfect head, and how nice it would be to be twinsies. Not quite what I had in mind when I gave it to you, but I suppose as long as you're happy with it. As for me, Nikitich gave me this lovely model of the whole Dubai Mall. Oh god, she's not gonna shut up about it, is she? What a sensual little thing, being able to gaze it from so many different angles. It's so sexy, maybe even a little too It's a mall! I really don't know what you're talking about, but the main thing is that you like it. Me, I got some camel reins in Zufu. These'll be perfect for my steed. Looks like you all got some great presents. Still, no sign of Eerie, though. Oh, are we the last ones to arrive? No, I guess not. I see, so you're waiting for a Reshkigal. My present? Bartholomew gave me a book on the city's history. I love it. I can't wait to start learning more about Dubai's culture and how it became what it is today. No! The more I learn, the more I want to experience. The more I experience, the more I want to learn. I'm caught in an infinite loop and enjoying every minute of it. As for me, Karna gave me, what else? An absolutely magnificent wig. Now I know why they call him the hero of benefaction. He gets me. He really gets me. I like him with his glasses. It wasn't hard. I'm sure anyone could have known what you wanted after seeing you staring at them through the store window. Whoa, nice shades. Oh, Chrono Crusader! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Void. Those were my gift to him. I've seen firsthand how useful they can be, and I wanted to share my excitement. Not gonna lie, nice job, Percival. He looks good in those shades. Loving the cat cam. If only he would stay on it. It's like he got fed, oh, you got something in your eyeball. It's like I fed him catnip. You okay? Hi. Welcome to the Void. Love it. Shini, you're twinning with him. I am. Actually, I could technically twin with him. I could go pick out a pair of blue sunglasses, but I decided to go with this color instead. I'm gonna shove you into the camera a bit more, my good sir. Hold still. Shove, shove, shove. Shove! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you? Does a child of the sun even need glare protection? Dazzling light affects me just as much as anyone else. I may be more used to it than others, but if there's a way to block it, I'm happy to use it. No, he looks good. Leave the glasses. He looks good. The color complements him. It's a matter of taste. I call him Final Dark God 2. Interesting choice of names for his sunglasses. Anyway, now we just have to wait for a rescue girl. Have you seen the card art for Karina? No. The best part is I could actually get that outfit because I have him because I ass pulled him when I was pulling for Charlemagne. I'm starting to get worried. A lot's happened today after all. Because it's Karna. I'm sure she's taking her sweet time. She'll be here, I'm sure of it. Eri never breaks her word, no matter what. Got it. Just take it easy, okay? You're starting to freak me out. It's not like I was saying she wasn't gonna show up at all. Attention, mall staff. Attention, mall staff. Please refrain from yelling Kawaii Desu at this year's special guest. It makes them uncomfortable. You're still here? Thank goodness. I was so late I thought you'd have left with it. Oh, is it a rescue? Of course not. Welcome back. Welcome back, Ereshkigal. Sorry to keep you waiting. I, got a little lost. That's okay, we did too, actually. We got a lot lost. We may have never found our way here if we hadn't run into a nice guy at the gym. So, now that you're here, surprise! Huh? Oh, right. We were supposed to get a present for one of our teammates. I never got around to buying anything. I'm sorry. That's perfectly okay. We know you're lost, don't worry about it. Anyway, now that you're here, why don't you start by opening Master's gift? Are you sure? Well, okay. A hat? We can't hide your horn behind that ribbon forever. This should help hide your horn better. Do you mind if I put this on in private? It'd be a little embarrassing to change in front of everyone. I was gonna say it's a hat, but it's because of the horn. Oh my god, she's so much cuter! So, how do I look? It's perfect. I guess that's the kind of thing you're supposed to say, huh? Thanks. You're welcome. Right. I can't just stand here. Let's see. So, I should get Mash a present. And Mash should get something for Shini. Ahem. I'm so sorry to ask this of you after you already waited so long, but I wanted to do this gift exchange right, so would you all mind waiting for a little longer while I go buy Mash a gift? I promise it won't be long this time. Of course not. In fact, I already had something in mind. I just need to go and buy it. Really? Then I'm basically the only one who still has to look. What would be a good gift for you? Oh, I really don't need anything. Like they say, it's the thought that counts. Don't be ridiculous! I can't do that! So you better get ready, because I'm going to choose the best gift you've ever gotten. Now let's go. I love her. I'm so glad I got her. It's the ribbon she wrapped around her head. Do you not need this anymore? Should I throw it away? No, don't! I mean, I may not need it anymore, but I still need it. It's precious too. I mean, it belongs to the hotel, so, I don't think we should be throwing it away without permission. Anyway, I'm gonna hang on to it. Yeah, I like Ishtar, but Ereshkigal is just so much cuter, I'm sorry. After all, it's a precious memory. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Alright, time to get cock-blocked by the joy counter. Oh! We didn't get cock-blocked. I was expecting it. Hold on. Do I have any EXP cards? Where is she? Joy blocked? Hi, George! Oh yeah, I know. Go go Void Coke! I like this. She's pretty here. Anki Ereshkigal. Damn. New voice lines to say during their MPs. I got BB'd this event. I got enough Dubai points to be 10 points. Oh, I had that happen last stream where I was 10 points away and then I just ended up ending stream because I was like, I can't. It was late. Alright, I think this is the next form. Oh wait, no, she doesn't change. Hello, Crow!
でも何かしらこのフォームの次は冥界星雲になるはずだけど何か違う未来が待っているような
So, do all beasts have horns? Am I out of EXP?
あまり焦らないで
Oh no, we're out of EXP! No! Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Welcome to my territory! 出番が少なめなので、ここを BD ルームとします。冷やかしもドーンと来い。はい。
We're gonna be farming anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, where'd she go? Oh wait, hold up. Forgot. For some reason it goes here. Give me these. Oh no, my Aurora Stones! Those are important! I need those for other servants.
Beast そのあり方は変わらない。私は私、冥界のエレシキガル。あなたのおかげで覚悟が決まったわ、マスター。これからはこう呼んで。空と地を抱く女神、新宇宙の輝ける花。そう、人呼んでスペースエレシキガルってね。
Uh-huh. That ascension looks amazing. I agree. Alright, back to enhancing. Yeah, we're not gonna be able, sadly we're not gonna be able to finish her, because we took CL up last time. Should you be building up a beast? Well, if you say so. We could just feed her cards from some other characters, but... Actually, never mind, we don't really have anything else. Alright, we'll just work on it. It was great to meet you. Just, no worries. I love the duck too. The duck is actually one of my mods for YouTube. It's kind of a running gag that you gotta behave, otherwise the duck will go for your jugular. But it was nice to meet you too. Speaking of duck, there he is! Hi, Schmidt! Speaking of the duck has appeared. We got you pulling the stream? No. There's nothing I need. I already got Sparish. I got CL. And, I mean, the only one I would want would be... BB. Hey, I will take another card. What is this? The duck has been summoned. The duck has been summoned. But I like her outfit there. She looks cool. But no, I'm not pulling specifically on any banner, because we're saving for Oberon. One multi?
この時期スペインではサンフェルミン祭というものが行われるそうです。優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。
Hey Shini, what's croaking? Hi Kruka! I got lucky and got him my first 10. 1 10 pull only on her banner. One multi only. Only because I have a decent amount of spare quartz. One 10 pull only. Just because I got lucky with Sparish and CL. Hello, Hot King. Pull up your pants. I see your undies. Well, alright. Hello, Meb. Beautiful woman in suit. She wasn't? No, I think she was. She is on that banner. She's in the background. She's like right here. Cause it's BB and Mysterious Tyrann XX, and then Meb's right here in the background. She was like the alt in the background right here. I think the big load is just a bunch of... Oh, that's a pretty card. I like that one. I think the big load was just all those CEs. Wait! Oh my god! Isn't that a good CE? Oh wait, my husband. Like, I'm pretty certain when I go to look up characters, and wow, that's a lot of 5-star CEs this pull. Jesus. Yeah, no, this 30 pull was good. This was actually really good. Oh. That was a really good... Oh my god! What? Yo! Let's go! What? Holy shit! What was this pull? Okay. So this is where my freaking Honkai Star Rail luck is. I've been pulling this shit out of Rin and Honkai, and she won't come the fuck home. Well, alright then. Not only did I get a lot of new stuff, husband and hot woman, and I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous! 30 SQ well spent. That's insane! Well, time to go put this in the Discord. I don't know what chat this would go in. Are you winning, hun? Yeah! Alright, so what's this? Increase buster effectiveness by 10%, critical damage and gain 3-star. Alright, I don't know if that's is. Okay. Oh, the toilet, white honey? That seems bad, but yeah, but this one's that 80% NP? That's insane. And waiver. Sorry, Zugelyong. With that scope, now your account is gonna be even better now. He's also dope as fuck. What's this one? Who's that in the front? I recognize who's in the... I know who this is. Who is this? Is it a Tamomo? Midrash? Queen of Sheba? Okay. Sadly, 2 5-star CEs that are kind of trash, but whatever. Alright, well, your case scope is your starter, enabler, waiver is your enabler, servant, peak. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, there she was right there. Okay, well, we didn't get her, but you know what? We'll take it. back to the event we go. That's actually insane. Arguably got a better servant. Hey, Shini. Yes, South Korea. Go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna post that on Twitter, but I'm gonna blur my... I've been told I should blur my SQ just out of... Because apparently you can get hacked or something by showing your SQ. Alright. And before she does, I don't know if I would actually be able to legally get a lottery ticket in Korea. Gonna go for a walk. It's already... Oh no, I'm sorry, John. It's not because of my luck, is it? If it helps, I'll be honest. So we know that the new Fate collab has started in Honkai Star Rail. I've already dropped like $150 on Rin's banner and got nothing. In fact, I lost my 50-50 to a Bronya. So if it helps, I'm losing out in one game. Meanwhile, I'm gaining in the other. So it's not like my luck is always goated. I'm actually being dragged to the coals in Honkai Star Rail right now. No pity? There is a pity, but so the way the pity works in Honkai Star Rail is your first pity cap that you hit is a 50-50 chance, and then the next time you roll the 5-star, it is the guarantee on the banner. But you still have to, yeah. Players did get hacked and passed. It was hacked. Don't say that! I need to get back into Arknights, but I'm waiting for the PC client to come out. Once the PC client comes out, I will get back into Arknights, but right now I don't want to. That's life, lucky one, yeah. So yeah, I'm unlucky right now in Honkai Star Rail. And the only reason I don't mind spending that much money is because I am on vacation, which means I'm gonna save a little bit of money by not going to work. Alright, thank you so much for... Alright, anyways, now that we have a... Shit, now I'm gonna have to finish... I'll have to level K-Scope next then. Alright, that's the priority for me. I'll have to work on CE bombing K-Scope. The only downside is... it's never gonna be max. My Arknights account is gone. What? How? Oh, did you not migrate it? Ow, I keep hitting myself off my desk. Anyway, sorry. I think that yo, what am I even typing? It's the universe balancing itself. Yep. Oh, you have good luck in FGO. Too bad. If you know your account, there's a way to recover it and bind it. Yeah, cause I had the same thing. I didn't bind my account early enough, and when I came back, my Arknight's account was gone. And I went through, me and Rose looked into it, and I went through a specific thing, and I eventually got my account bound properly. So you can still get it bound if it's a case of, oh my god, am I bleeding? I am bleeding. This poor arm, I've smashed it twice off my desk now. Yeah, I just, I lifted my arm and smashed off the little shelf that's on my desk. Get well soon, Shini. It's okay. I'll be fine. Thank you so much for this beautiful shawl you gave me, FGO. I think Fo is gonna love how it feels. Smash. Once we get back to Chaldea, there's no way we won't end up wrapped up in it together. That's great. I'm glad you like it. And I see Mash got you a lovely present as well. I'm gonna wear this hat all the time. Can I see the hat? This is great. It's just his gift exchange on a lark, but it worked out way better than I had hoped. We all have to go fun shopping without... We all get to have fun shopping without spending too much. I think BB will be happy with this outcome too. No, not really so much the funny bone, just on my arm itself. There, okay. Alright, it's getting late. Sorry, friend just responded back to the poll I did. I agree. But no, I'll be fine. I just smashed my... Like, it's not so much smashed, like I scraped it across the corner of the desk shelf, and now there's like a cut across it. Everything about this place is so new. It's beautiful, spacious, immaculate. I really felt like everything here was united in a single goal. To present visitors with the very best quality items they have to offer. Yeah, now back to our regularly scheduled Dubai glazing event. I always thought a mall was just a building meant to house a bunch of shops. Now that I've actually been to one, I can see there's so much more to them. I'll be honest, I don't know if I like this mall. I like the old 90s malls and 80s malls that had like more personality to them. This place was just wonderful. It had so many different kinds of entertainment to offer. Attention guests, the So You've Been Reborn and Bound to Serve a Japanese Middle Schooler seminar will begin at noon. Our first speaker will be Mr. M. Mario, followed by lunch at Applebee's. Okay, everyone, we're here. Please make sure you have all your belongings before you get off the bus. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at... That's odd. It felt like there was something hard on your head. Wait, what is... Crap, her hat came off a little when she caught her. Hello, Pumpkin. Huh? Are you okay? It looks like you had something on your... This is... Yeah, I wanted to discuss something about our itinerary, but this is very personal. Here, let's go talk over in these shadows. Now, don't worry, everyone. You can all go back to your rooms. Actually, something I want to talk to Lip about, too. Silence the witness. We're not killing Lip. Lip's adorable. Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll see you later. Yes? What's this about? Is there a reason we have to discuss it somewhere so dark and private? You said something about it being intensely personal, right? so I'm not really sure why Arashki Girl is here too. What do you think, Shini? We might be playing with fire here, but... We're not killing Lip! She's half the reason I want to do this event! I think we can trust Lip to keep our secret. I suppose you're right. We could probably get away with pretending this didn't happen, but that would risk her drawing attention to it later. On the other hand, if we bring her in now, it could actually lower the risk. Okay, yes, let's do it. Lip, listen to me. What we're about to tell you has to stay between us. When you hear this, your instinct may be to freak out, but try not to, okay? I see. So you woke up with that horn and found you had turned into a beast? Ah, so it was scary. Just looking at it earlier gave me chills, but I thought I was just being overly sensitive like always. There's actually one more reason I decided to tell you the truth. If I'm being honest, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Something that's been on my mind for a while. Be honest. Did BB do this to me? Is it your boss's fault? My boss? Is BB my boss? I mean, the rest of us did come here from her, but... Never mind. You're obviously not just playing dumb here. You have no idea. Lip's always been very genuine. Since this didn't happen until after we arrived, I thought BB might have had something to do with it. She did invite us after all. But at the very least, you don't seem to know anything about it. No, I don't. But are you sure BB is behind this? Why do you think she isn't? Well, if she was, I think it'd be pretty obvious. I mean, I expect she would pop up cackling. Then she would probably just enjoy watching you struggle while she mocked you. I can see that happening. She's not playing dumb, she's just generally dumb. It's possible she's just watching you in secret, I guess, but I don't know. I honestly can't say for sure that BB had nothing to do with this, though. It's possible that you agonizing over it like this is part of her plan, and her real fun hasn't even begun yet. Depending on what she's after, it could well be that she's letting you flounder for a reason. So, she's still our top suspect at the moment. Assuming this was done intentionally anyway. So, what should I do now? For a moment, just keep this to yourself. But she's a beast now, right? And aren't beasts the sworn enemies of humanity? I have to believe this is some kind of mistake. I understand, Shini. It's summer vacation and all that. You want to make sure everyone else can keep relaxing and having fun. And since you don't know what's causing the problem, you'd rather keep your worries to yourself, right? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, is Shorts hidden? No, Shorts is live too. Okay. Okay. For the time being, I won't mention Arashkigel's horn around the others. And I'll see what I can do to find out whether BB's up to anything. That would be a big help. Thank you. Not at all. Honestly, I'm happy you trusted me enough to share your secret. So I'll keep this just between the three of us. Alright, see you both tomorrow. She's so sweet. I love her. What do you think we should make of this? I think we can trust her, full stop. Huh? You do like to look on the bright side of things, don't you? That's the part I love about... I mean, never mind. Anyway, let's go back to our rooms. I'm pretty worn out after walking around that enormous mall all day. Aw, I love her. Oh, Rashkigel's adorable. Oh, we've been joy blocked again. Yeah, like we're 80 away. They do this purposely. Sure. I have 16. I might as well use them. No, I grinded for... yeah. Lip Ash is such a cinnamon roll. Right? Hello, Koga. Stop yelling at me! Don't make me beat you down! Finally, I'm caught up with FGO story. Congratulations! Oh my god, it just keeps screaming at me. Everyone hates a specific enemy because its ability Heavenly too, and it removes all buffs. Well, it's gonna get punched in the next century here in a second. Pew pew, bitch! Alright, anyways, it's dead. Do do do. Do do do. Siegfried eats this only for breakfast though, kind of specific counter, but there you have it. Alright, there, we're no longer joy cooked. Careful with the spoilers since I'm not there yet. The model kind of off the screen on the other one. I do like my story. There, you're fine. Everything's fine. You're gonna do great again today. I was miserable most of yesterday, but it still ended on a high note. Now I'm feeling more normal, so I bet today will wind up even better. I've got to look for the silver lining. She's okay, but I like Passion Lip more. Good morning, Rescue. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but we have an emergency. Oh? What's wrong? It's the Spirit Origin Radar embedded in my shield. Granted, it has been acting up since we got here. And I'm still not able to get an accurate read on everyone's servant class. That aside, this morning I returned a reading I never expected here. I know this is hard to believe, but it says it's detecting a beast in the area. Uh-oh, Raggy! Wow! Really? To be fair, I've been getting event after event after event. You don't say! God. I'm afraid so, Master. I can't tell you exactly where it is or what it's capable of, but I'm certain it's here somewhere. While the radar may not be able to determine a servant's class, I don't think this is a bug. The beast detection is a separate function from the rest of the radar. Of course, we believe you, MASH. This is a serious matter, after all. To me, OC2 is both better and bigger disappointment than OC1. Come on, Shini, play it off like your life depends on it. Erish can't catch a break. I'm waiting for you to know, Melt. I knew it. I knew I wasn't just imagining that bestial scent. You're right. Then the heat I felt earlier was indeed excitement for the battle ahead. Hang on a sec. Do beasts normally just wander around like stray cats? I would expect to see it destroying the city, tearing people to shreds and the like. Only it's pretty clear none of that is going on here. I'm so sorry. I wish I could tell you all more, but I have no information to go on. What do you think, Master? How do you want to handle this? She's so, like, look at the background. She's so, like, well, there's not a lot we can do without more information. For now, I think we just wait and see how things play out. Good point. We don't have any verifiable, actionable intel yet. And while your hunters are lending credence to the discovery, the possibility that the radar is just malfunctioning remains. Then let's just continue sightseeing and keep our eyes open. Good idea. I think that's the best thing to do right now, too. Huh, yeah, let's just keep going as if the beast doesn't exist. I mean, who ever heard of a beast hiding in plain sight, right? Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we get to it. For now. I just realized she doesn't have her bag on today, so you get to see her big old bitties. I want to use those as a pillow. For now, let's talk about today's itinerary. We're going to the financial district, please no. For the most part, we'll be sightseeing. We'll take the bus there like usual. Back to glazing the event. Okay, our next stop will be the area between Old Dubai and downtown Dubai. The financial district is actually part of Central. Oh my fucking god. The financial district is actually part of Central Dubai, and wait, huh? Are we in the right place? And the Ein Dubai Ferris wheel, was that always in the same area? I thought it was over by the marina. Is something wrong? No, not at all. Come on, Lip, stay cool. You don't want them thinking you're a terrible guide. I guess this guidebook is a little out of date? Anyway, as I was saying, this area is distinguished by its many high-rise buildings. And not too far from those is another huge building, but unlike any you've seen before, the Dubai Frame. That said, it's not the only unusual shaped building here. The Museum of the Future is really unique too. However, the museum is incredibly popular, so much so I doubt we'll be able to get in. We'll start with the Dubai Frame. The Dubai Frame's the Ferris wheel, yeah? But this isn't the first city to have a giant Ferris wheel. Wasn't that London? Oh, the Dubai Frame is that. Okay. It's a mysterious giant picture frame. What is it? Here we go. This is the Dubai Frame. It's 150 meters tall, about the same as a 48-story building, and it's 95 meters wide. And what is it? It's been officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest picture frame. But why, though? Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Why? Why? I saw pictures of this while I was brushing up on Dubai, but seeing it in person is truly something else. Incredible. I can scarcely even grasp what I'm looking at. It's already turning out to be... Oh, I have to Google this. Why? Dubai frame. What the fuck is the point of it? Is it literally just a picture frame? Is that what it is? The Dubai frame is an observatory museum and monument in Zabeel Park, Dubai. It holds the record for the largest frame in the world. The building, I don't care. The project was initially conceived by Fernando Donis, you suck, through an architect competition and selected as the winner. But why? Intellectual contact. Ooh, intellectual property controversy. Ooh. 5 years after Fernando Donis won the competition, Dubai municipality released images of a redesigned Dubai frame, which, aside from its shape, had little resemblance to the original design that was designed by Donis. According to Donis, he was offered a contract by Dubai municipality. One of the clauses stated he waived his intellectual rights to the project, and they would not be able to use the completed design for his own practice. Refused to sign the clause. Filed a lawsuit in the United States federal court against the municipality of Dubai. Tyson corrupt elevator. In his lawsuit, did he win though? But the case did not reach any conclusion. So, like, I get it. Like, it's meant to be like the towers and stuff, like the Sky Tree and stuff, where you go up and you go and observe things on the top of it. I guess that's what it's supposed to be kind of like. It doesn't look like a picture frame, though. Art does not bother herself so they settle it in court for money. I can't believe it. The sheer bravery it would take. Bravery! It's a built. Wholly unnatural, yet blends so perfectly into its surroundings. Aww. Me looking at my thing to see if there's something I can. No. Blends in with the surroundings. Okay, sure. Alright, Tlaloc. Alright, Tlaloc. Sure. Whatever you say, girl. Totally blends in. Doesn't stick out like a sore thumb or anything with the rest. Blends in! Presence concealment activated! I need one of it, hold on. Yep, totally blends in. Although I have to admit, that's kind of a cool picture. Hi, Rustic! Okay, when it's kind of lit up different colors, it kind of looks cool, but it still ain't blending into shit. I guess it's supposed to be an art installation, which, you know, makes more sense, but still. I guess I'm just impartial to millionaires and billionaires spending frivolous amounts of money on buildings. When it's lit up, it kind of looks really cool. But I don't know about blending in, though. Sorry, I'm sending a friend a joke about it blending in. Blends in like a sore thumb. I appreciate the fact that he's staring upwards. What exactly is building for anyway? Thank you, Bartholomew, for asking the question the rest of us have been asking. I think it's supposed to be a large-scale representation of Dubai's picturesque beauty. Him building form. That they say, depending on where you're standing, you can get a great view of either old Dubai or new Dubai through it. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, I don't. It makes this Dubai's dress. No, you can say it's armor. So cool. A couple more people taking selfies. Yada yada yada. Huh? Why are you here? This is the place. Are you the one who ordered the kebabs and the shawarma? Mate! Delivery complete. Let's see. Wait, what? Without your service, he would soon have begun to attack camels and dromedaries to devour their meat. The resulting wild display would have inevitably garnered public attention to expose women around the world to his devastating attractiveness, which would force me to cast many curses I would prefer to save for other matters. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Curse. Apologies, I was so caught up in imagining those events I let a curse slip out. At any rate, your rating is, of course, 5 stars, customer's wife. Sorry, I'm kind of just... Alright, okay. I know you. Penthecilia. Those glasses, that necktie, the CEO of Amazon.com, is that you? Really? It is and it is not. Here, I am not only the CEO of the galaxy's largest online commerce and delivery company, I am also the founder of a local startup. My firm is focused on bringing our experience with online commerce and delivery to an entirely new product line. Perhaps you have heard of us before? Indeed, a company's name is the lifeblood. Branding is the key to the synergy of any new endeavor. If you need a reminder, I'm happy to oblige as many times as it takes for you to learn a name by heart. I also hope you'll share it, along with these coupons, for new subscribers with your friends. Oh yeah, I know I got it. At any rate, the name of our new food delivery startup rolling out service... At any rate, the name of our new food delivery startup rolling out service in the city is... Univer Eats. And I am the Univer Eats CEO. Uh-huh. Wait, how did I miss that one? Uber is owned by Amazon? How did I miss the level 15? Did I just not see it over there? Oh, I thought it crashed. Is it Univer Eats or Univer Eats? It's Univer. Indeed. Have you already made an account with us? If not, scan his handy QR code will allow you to do so easily. No, wait, perhaps it is fate that brought us here together. Let me ask you a question. Universe, like universe. Okay, what is it? I have seen firsthand how adept you are at problem solving. What you are here now leads me to believe we are experiencing another incident. Thus, my question to you is, do you have anything to do with the latest news, which has all Dubai in an uproar? I'm sorry, but could you tell us what it is you're talking about? You mean you haven't heard? There's a notice about it on the very bulletin board. Beast alert in effect. The beast could be anywhere, maybe even right beside you. If you see anything suspicious, report it immediately. Thanks for your help in keeping Dubai safe. Well, fuck, Ereshkigal, sorry girl. You know, I could put a hat on my head and we can be like Ereshkigal. I can give myself a hat. Do we have sun hats? Hold on. I can also give myself horns. Ooh, we can go the whole night. Hold on, we can go like this. Oh, there's flowers coming off of this one. Hold on. I don't know. Would that be too distracting having flowers falling off it? How's this? Yay or nay to the flowers? Alright, okay, alright. And then I saw something else that's kind of cool. Hold on. What if... Oh, it doesn't really match me. I was gonna say we can have, like, me drinking, but I don't think it really matches my model. I'd have to change the color. Yeah, no, we can't have that. It won't match at all. Oh my god, it makes noises! You can't hear it, but it's currently making ice noises when I swing it back and forth, I hear ice cubes hitting glass. But anyways. Alright. I can hear it a little. Clink clink, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't use it, because sadly it's not pixely, so. There. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good with this outfit now. Nice hat, Shini. Thank you. We figured we'd match Erish up there. And look, it moves. Oh, oh. Maybe down the road, if I stick with the new incoming Pixel Model Mama, I can maybe get an outfit that has a coffee. Right now, I've already paid like $800, $900 for the new model that's incoming, so, but as long as this Model Mama doesn't explode, we can always get more, we can always get, new outfits and poses on it. So I'm getting a new model. This one is gonna this one kind of might be not retired, but will definitely be replaced. Only because I can't get any new outfits on this one, because the person who made this one is the person who made this one doesn't do art anymore. Their health declined, so they're not able to do art. So I had to go shopping around. I found someone. So it's gonna my model is gonna change styles. It's still gonna be pixels. Looks like BB has noticed it too. Then whether there really is a beast here or not, something is clearly getting off bestial aura. Hang on. If BB's putting up notices like this in the city she controls, does that mean she didn't do this to me? No, it would just be a trick to make me think that while she enjoys watching me confused and flustered. Yeah, I can definitely see her doing something like that, so I can't rule it out yet. Either way, the fact everyone's on high alert now is definitely not helping. I don't think there's a beast here personally. I couldn't tell you why I think that, but I really don't think there is. Beast or no, I don't see what it has to do with us. I suppose you're kind of in the middle of an investigation to see if it has anything to do with us. But we're mainly here to relax and enjoy a vacation touring Dubai. I see. Too bad. I was hoping you might be able to help me arrive at a new breakthrough. Why? Did something happen? Alright, maybe telling you this will lead to some sort of hint. Then let us begin this brainstorming session in hopes it leads to a mutually beneficial relationship. The reason for my personal interest here is that my employees have been coming under attack with increasing frequency. And do you think these attacks are connected to the beast? To be honest, I do not know. Regardless, this problem is unlikely to resolve itself. See, when it's not glazing Dubai, I like this story. It is doubly strange that it should be occurring here in Dubai, which is supposed to be safe and peaceful. As the problem itself is unusual, it stands to reason that the cause may be so as well, no? That makes sense. Alright then, do you have any information you can give us that might help? I do not. That is why I adjust my schedule to ensure the issue is resolved as quickly as possible. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not I personally, like, I'm sure, like, the city's pretty, and it has, like, a lot of nice things to it, but I can't, forget the bad parts to it. I'm not a fan of glazing cities with known controversies. Especially governments with known controversies. I gave all my Univer Eats employees a leave of absence, and now I'm making all of the deliveries myself. Oh, that's horrible. This guarantees that I will be the next employee to be attacked, at which time I can assess the situation for myself. This highly strategic, mission-critical methodology is designed to deliver a high-impact solution through optimized, best-in-class execution. Sounds an awful lot like brute force to me. Sounds like it can be hard for her. Oh shit, I just realized my drink is in the freezer! Oh, please don't have it exploded. I don't think it froze. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. But sure, okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, I put a can in the freezer. Now it's kind of I'm trying to open it, but it's leaking. It's fizzing out. Whatever, mess time, into the sink you go. Alright, we'll let that sit here and defrost a bit. I didn't realize I left it in there. Ugh. But I do want more coffee. I can totally ignore the Dubai glazing and favor best secure 5-member passion. Yes! Like, sorry, gotta wash my hands since they're now covered in fucking sparkling water. The servants, especially Passion Lip, is definitely saving this event for me. When it's not Dubai glazing, the event's great. The servants are all great, well, except, I'm sorry, I mentioned earlier, I know Tlaloc is a favorite of a lot of people, but I do not like her in this event. She's been dumbed down too. Fuck yeah, city! Oh my god, let me kidnap Master down a dark alley. No, I use the additional Amazon-ness means of transportation for our deliveries. My feet. Oh, I see. Well, look at it this way. There's no way in hell Nasu chose the city by accident. If we get into the real-life political implication stuff, I mean, we've literally become a warlord in the Warring States period ourselves in the past, let alone all the stereotypes in Chaldea. I like Hawaii glazing. With no controversy, there's no city without controversy. That's how you know it's fictional. That's the problem. They're making it sound like there's no controversies. Does that mean we need to literally run around? I really don't think I'm up for that. Not to worry, I should be able to keep up with her on my own. My experience being Santa Claus should prove useful when making ordinary deliveries as well. I kinda hate that you're talking about complete nonsense, but I understand you perfectly. Okay, let's think this through. Let's think this through. If there's a beast alert in effect now, then it's safe to say there's a beast out there. But I also really don't think Areshkigal has been going around attacking these delivery workers. Which means the attacker isn't a beast. Or we're dealing with a completely different beast. Anyway, for now, I definitely don't want anyone to start suspecting there's a beast under their noses, so I think the best thing I can do for Areshkigal right now is find whoever is responsible for these attacks. She and Shini put a lot of trust in me. When they told me her secret, I can't let them down. Well, helping with those deliveries would probably take us lots of different places. And since we were planning to travel around the financial district anyway, I don't think it would affect our itinerary that much. So, if this is what you want to do, Shini, I'm totally fine with it. Thank you. This will be a big help. Oh, good timing. Let's give a new order. Let's head out to our delivery location now. But first, we need to stop by, let's see, Curry Restaurant to pick up the order. Be careful. There's no telling when or where the attacker might strike. Anyways, I don't want to start an argument between like good and bad stuff. I personally just I don't yeah. Yes, that's true. The soak, that is, the market we'll visit later, is supposed to be more overtly commercial. But it's clear how busy things are around here from all the cars and motorcycles on the road. Univer Eats is not the only food delivery service operating in Dubai. We have several competitors. It's inevitable that the new entrants will appear whenever people see an opportunity for success. Indeed, we have had many rivals in the online commerce and standard delivery markets as well. Sounds like you're right in the middle of a battle of your very own survival then. Exactly. The fact of the matter is the city's economy is thriving. It's certainly better for a city to have a good economy than a poor one. But when people begin to come out not for love of the city, but in pursuit of wealth, that is when problems can crop up. Not that I would know anything about that. This city is home to a diverse customer space spanning a wide variety of backgrounds and lifestyles. There are both good and challenging aspects to that. Ordinary citizens, celebrities, business owners, workers, and now a possible beast. Anyway, our client should be somewhere around here. I'm supposed to be incognito, so I don't really want to stand out too much, but this should be okay, right? Yeah, it's gotta be better to order delivery than to walk into a restaurant and ask to be served. Plus, it's too late to cancel my order now. Yeah, this should be fine, right? And I think that is them. Delivery from Univer Eats. Oh, Ciel. Oh, yes, that's mine. Thank you so much. Which guest servant do you want? It's a. Oh, we fighting her? Ruler. Yeah, I got told the second ascension, it's an Easter egg that sometimes happens, but I have used her MP a shit ton, and all I see is the Neko arc, and I don't, which makes me sad, because I like her second ascension. Oh, hello there, hello, Roland the servant. Do I want to take a support for mine? I get to roll 2 rulers. Shini, tell him to keep his clothes on. You don't understand. Wait! Oh shit, I just realized Roland. Oh, hi. Okay, let me swap out Archer for... Because I think... Are you close? Yeah. And you're close? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna actually swap in... We're gonna swap in him, just so we can take advantage of the boost. Actually, we can probably swap them both. Not you. You. I'm going to YouTube? Oh, okay. No, it's the... Alright, we'll run with this. Sorry also that Artie's back on the floor again. Huh? Is something wrong? You are a delivery service, right? And the delectable smell wafting from your bag sure seems like the food I ordered. Oh, right, my apologies. Here you are. Now, if you would just sign here, please. Yes, of course. Mysterious Executor CIEL. There! Did you need something else? You look like you're from here, but I just realized you're probably not, are you? To think I'd run into someone like you when I'm supposed to be here incognito. It must have been a 1 in a million chance. Not to worry. Respecting our customers' privacy is one of our core tenets. That being said, I hope you'll permit me to ask you something potentially rude. Does your latest quest involve hunting a beast? No, it doesn't. I see. Then it seems our business is unrelated. Forgive me. My aspirations are focused upon running a first-class business. I should not have said anything about this. At least allow me to give you this coupon for your next order. You're also welcome to contact our customer support center if you would like to offer any feedback. Oh, thank you. But don't worry, you weren't rude at all. Personally, I think running a company with a human touch is better than treating it purely like impersonal business. Fucking yeah, okay. What'd I do? Random, why do you always call me a nudist? Wait, why do you call me a nudist without knowing Roland the servant? Thank you. Your feedback is important to us. I'm afraid we must address a more pressing issue before we can dedicate ourselves to further improving our quality of service. Huh? Sounds like you have a lot on your plate. Your companion's even more so. Oh, right. This is a tipping country, isn't? Wait, do you have to tip in Dubai? Alright, well then Dubai's the worst. Fuck that. Then, since you all helped deliver my meal, I'll have to give you all a tip. And I'd like that to take the form of a sparring session to help me with my digestion. Huh? You already ate it. She gobbled it down without even blinking while she was talking to us. CEO? It seems like you already know this person. May I ask who she is, or what we should call her? I cannot tell you. A service-oriented company lives and dies on a customer's trust. And customers cannot trust us unless we zealously protect their personal information. Alright then, my name's CL, but my name is CIEL, but feel free to call me CL. If that feels too forward, you can even call me CL-senpai if you like. It feels like I'm running into a lot of senpai figures lately. Nothing to worry. Nothing wrong with having multiple senpai, especially when you've got your back. Of course, if I tell you too much, that'd make me more of a teacher than a senpai. But never mind that now. As they say, there's value to be gained from every experience. No time like the present to find out one of the ways people fight in this city. Alright, time to beat her up. Oh, so you're rolling from the Library of Runa. That's a game. Sorry, when we think of Roland, we think of Roland the servant from FGO. Yeah, and Roland in FGO is unfortunately an exhibitionist, so sorry. Right. Apparently there's a Roland in Library of Runa. Wow, she is not enjoying Artoria in the fucking Castoria right now. Okay, we need you to stop. She's so pretty. Okay. And we survived. I'm gonna have to pull her into the front row, I think, if I want to get these two. Alright, we'll have to run these two in the front row. You were just as good as the rumors said. Thank you. That was a great post-meal workout. Not at all. If anything, we should be thanking you. I can't remember where, but I think I've experienced combos like that before. Your style reminds me of a couple of priests I know. Do you belong to a religious organization or something? So you've seen other executors fight? executors finally get to abuse Musashi's special attack against moon cancers when she enters. Congratulations! That's a surprise. There aren't many black key users out there. It was a pleasure to watch you in action. I can see how you once managed to save the whole galaxy. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa! Not so fast. I'm just an ordinary tourist like everyone else, remember? Oh, right. Of course. My apologies. Anyway, I heard about your problem during our duel. So your employees have been getting attacked, huh? And apparently there's also a beast lurking around somewhere? Yes, that's right. I don't suppose you might know anything about that? Erish, why would you ask her? Of course she's gonna stare right at you and go, wow, that's a beast. Like, this smile says, I know what you are. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. No, I don't. But as a rule of thumb, the important thing with incidents like these is to investigate known facts. If you just follow your gut, going after people because they kind of look suspicious, you'll end up wasting your and your fellow investigators' time. So I suggest starting with what you know for sure, then build up new leads from there. You know, that's a good point. I don't think we've even done a cursory investigation yet. CEO, would you give us any data you have on the attacks? The employee name, the delivery area, what kind of food they were bringing, that kind of stuff. The more information we have to work with, the better. Certainly, I will put together a presentation at once. However, while I would like to cross-reference the attack locations with the orders, I'm afraid I'm not familiar enough with either to offer many details. I can help with that. I've been studying hard to be a guide here. So, if you can just tell me the names of the food and the places, I can tell you more about them. At least, I hope I can. Oh my god, I love you! You're so cute! That would be a great help. You are clearly very, very good at your job. I think I can chip in too. Okay, shall we get started? Anyway, welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Shini. I'm a variety streamer. We're playing Dubai event, glazing the event, whatever fucking name I want to call it. I'm kind of new to FGO. I'm going to be hitting my 1-year anniversary here soon. I'm still in, just a heads up warning, I just finished part 1. I'm working my way through Shinjuku, Seraph, Shimosa, Agatha, and fuck, what's the other one? Hold on. What's the other place? Shinjuku, Seraph, Agartha, Shimosa, and Salem. I'm kind of working my way through that, so unfortunately I should have done Seraph before this, but hey! I mean, the first time I've had servants in an event, I have no fucking clue who they are. Yeah, big spoilers. It's fine. I've been getting spoiled since last year. I'll walk into an event, and it'll have all these, Chaldean staff, and I'm like, I don't know who the hell half of you are. Like, so far, Kadok rolled up in here, I'm like, I know you, but I don't know you. Alright, here's the list of every attack. By golly, it's been sick. Hello, cool legendary hero. Don't worry, all NA players have clairvoyance. Hang on. And the event's been 50-50. I like this part where it's not us going, oh my god, Dubai is the greatest city in existence. I prefer this part of the event where it's like, hey, shit's going down. Let's go investigate. So, you noticed too, Master. Seeing them all laid out in a list does make it pretty obvious. Right, I never would have guessed they all had this in common. Wait, what they have in common? Oh. Sounds like you found a promising lead. That's great. So, I'll be on my way. There's still other restaurants I'd like to try. Of course, thanks for all your help. She was odd. Yes, she was. She seems strangely confident, though. Whoever she is, she's clearly far from ordinary. So, what's our next move? Oh, yes. Now that we know what the attacks had in common, I should be able to lay out an even more effective trap. In fact, I think we are practically guaranteed to catch our culprit now. Now, I just need to execute on our critical, best-in-class, high-impact solution. But yeah, welcome on in. Actually, you know, I really like this hat. If only it was pixely. A special tourism quest has appeared in business. Oh no, don't tell me I just got joy cooked. Fuck. Alright, we need 200,000 or more. Alright, so there's one over here. Assassin? Izo? No Izo. Shakes Kev. Izo! Izo! Where is he? Remember your Majora's Mask days in Ocarina? Oh, I still do Ocarina of Time randomizers. I haven't played Majora's Mask in a while. Kinda, yeah. I can have two husbands. I have two hands. Hold up. Let me go yell at Kev. Kev, give me your Izo! I had a friend be like, yo, what are you looking forward to for like the 11th anniversary? And I said, can I have the ability to click a button and then scroll my friends list to pick the friend so that I can select their servants directly instead of this gotcha and a gotcha where I randomly hit the update list and pray to like every god imaginable that the person I want shows up on the list? Technically, Emiya is Ku's husband, but you know, I'll take him too. The problem is I need them to show up first. I need Kevleno to actually show up for me to steal their servant. And that's the big issue, is sometimes the person whose servant I want never shows up on the list of people. Like, I'll sit here and I'll roll and I'll roll and I'll roll, be like, I know you were literally on like 3 minutes ago, Kev, where'd you go? It's like, I just shook him. I logged on, good luck with my Izo appearing. There we go. Alright, we got him. Okay, we are going to bring Ku forward. I know that she's not good for that, so we'll take my Scotty for now so we can buff. Actually, no, we're gonna keep Castoria, because Castoria can buff him. He's just here for the extra. I want him for the bomb points because we're using my teapots since we only have so many hours left. Started watching Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works for how epic the music was in that anime. Hi, Reaper. No, Kev's on Discord right now, so I just went and I poked him. He's doing Honkai Star Rail, so I just told him to log in real quick. Kev's a good person. If I ask him to log in, he'll log in for me. Oh, these are weak as sh- Oh, these are- oh my god, these are- I forgot, this is level 15 place. Alright, poke them. Hey look, it's both my husbands. Oh my god, that thing just got obliterated. I prefer them to add more support slots for extra- that would be nice too. Well, alright, I guess, alright. You probably won't- oh, alright. He didn't kill it anyway. As I say, she probably won't be able to kill her own, but... The point ladder in this event is painfully slow, as it seems balanced around the long event time. And screw this dragon in particular. I think it's dead. I don't know. He does have a lot of costumes. Because he's got this one, and he's got the really nice suit one. And he's got, like, outfits that aren't costumes. Flight is exhausting. Cover the fuel surcharge. That should be high enough. Perfect. Take that. I'm not even using the point C. I'm doing Bond instead. Alright. 1, 2, 3. No, I really like Izo. I didn't even know he existed until like this year, and I've fallen for him. I've slowly been collecting merchandise of him. Izo, please, the dragon's already dead. It laughed at him. That's why. 2 more days, and then we can finally roll for Mecha. It's because I'm on vacation, and we're kind of doing an event. We're trying to match Aresh Kegel, because she has a hat on, so I said I'd put a hat on too to match her. Yeah. Okay. Level 75, next one's level 70. The Baby Dubai banner is out today. Okay. Aw, we can't use Izo here because Izo will suck. That's okay. We will just use Shini. This one just gives a ton of points. And like that. Well, that's fine. We need points anyway. That's what we're stuck right now. We need points to unlock the next thing to do the BB Joy points so that we can stop being Joy cucked. Am I allowed to say cucked on Twitch? Cucked. Not like they can do anything. Did we just kick Googleana at it? What are they gonna do? Demonetize? Right. I mean, I think I can still get suspended, but. We're just bringing Ku along for the points. Twitch, you still there? I'm still waiting for my friend slot. What's your name? Because I did just add somebody. Okay, just making sure. Because I have a Kurt, I have a soap bottle, and I have Exy. And soap bottle got sent an invite today. I actually have art of me wearing this Ishtar outfit. Oh, assistant manager, smooth talking assistant manager. A snakeskin bag I can't help wanting. Strangely intriguing snakeskin wallet. You know, that would be why I never added you, because you weren't written down on my list. Well, it's gonna be a while, unfortunately. Sorry. My friends list is greatly active, so the chances are me kicking anyone is very low. So I do apologize for that. If anything, people kick me because I wasn't on for a few days. Alright, you're written down. It's crazy how high on Rin Ishtar is. That makes sense, yeah. Ah, no, she's stunned. Alright, eeny, meeny, I'm gonna stab this one. Screw this snake. Also, I realized I could pick different servants, but I want him to get bond up. Gubilana is so tiny and cute. That's why he's in the front. Oh, shit. Oh. That was a card from the points, not drop. I thought I pulled a CE. Artie, what are you doing? Yoink. Okay. 2,000 points. That's insane. Hey, look at the beast. Stabby stab stab. Yeah, no, it was a, yeah, I should have, I'll have to put it on. Oh my god, Artie looks so adorable right now. He just meowed at me. Alright. Go, my handsome men. He's so awesome. You look eepy? He is eepy until I scream. Yeah, chat, I have a type. It's dog-like servants, apparently. Shini, have you played through Valentine's Night? Yes. The most recent one that had the chocolate booty hole as the boss. I did, every servant that I had in existence, I farmed enough chocolates to get all of their special CEs. Athanato eats CEO. He's pretty giant. But yes, unfortunately Ku is a first year servant, so his event was kind of crappy. But I did go on a date with that one berserker from the Guda Guda event, the old man that turns into the hot younger man. I went on a date with him, and he was actually kind of cool. And Takeda's date was cool too. Shinpachi, yes. I liked his date. Because you have a choice where you can have him show up as the old version or the young version. Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't have anything against you, little crab, but a job's a job. I must murder you. Divine punishment, crabby! Anyways. I think my favorite date was the one with... I don't think I had them. But no, here, I can show you. Hold on, let me get my reward here. I will show you my collection. Where are they stored? There. Dun da dun! I kind of had a bit of fun collecting every CE I could from every servant that I had in existence during that Valentine's event. Please note, I didn't watch all of these. I watched like the servants that I liked, but servants that I didn't generally give a shit about, I just quickly clicked through their screen and got their CEs. No. They're pretty! I'm collecting... Look, you know me. I play JRPGs and RPGs. I'm a fucking loot goblin. I ain't shoving these in anything. These are mine. My precious, my hoard. I'm not... No! Mine! Oh, I can get them again next year? But, like, it's a CE of eggs! You'll get... Well, when next year comes around, I'll use next year's. Shini's feisty today? Shini started vacation today. I am done work until August 14th. I don't have to wake the fuck up and go anywhere. I'm staying home. Shini's always feisty. I guess we'll farm this one. This one seems easy. See, like, this is what I mean, like, where did Izo go? He was just here! Okay, let me... Chris's Arts, alright, this doesn't actually give you anything. It just increases your shit, so we're not gonna bother switching that. Actually, we can give it to you. And then you can take this one instead. I just realized I probably just could have swapped those two. You work in 5 hours, go to bed! You know, but I practiced smart things when I left work today. I unplugged, like, pretty much everything in my class or in my office. I melt them down to make space for next year's while leveling whatever. I'll melt them down closer to next year's. I actually didn't know I can collect them every year, so I guess now I'll know. I'm a loot goblin. I mean, look at me when I'm playing Wandering Sword. I walk up and I start a quest and like I need these items and I've already got them because I've literally killed everything in the entire map and gutted everything. Is your husband OT winning, Shini? Yeah. Well, I'm taking Izo because Izo can beat these things up. And Ku's just here because it's, I'm using my teapots since they're going to expire here shortly. So I'm just kind of blowing them to use them. Hi, Shotgun. I know I could do a lot better at doing this and, like, actually doing this in 3 turns, but it's fine. I'm prioritizing fun. Shini would never find Narnia because her closet is full of shit from all the people she's run the pockets of. Shut the fuck up. Good night, Shini. Good night, random. Also, I'm so sorry I started stream late. I'm looking at the time and going, shit, we only get like half-hour max. Because while I'm on vacation, it's still middle of the week and I can't be up all night long because I'm sure my neighbors will phone the cops on me. I got a bad dad joke? Go ahead. Lay it on me. What's your bad dad joke? Also, again, if you're new here, hi, I'm Shini. I'm a variety streamer. I'm more of a casual FGO player. I'm here for the story and my husband's. Both of which are in my party right now. I just realized Izo is fucking dying. What do you call a wizard that gives hickeys? Oh no. Shit. What do you call a wizard that gives hickeys? A necromancer? Am I right? Is it a necromancer? Like neck-romancer? Wait, does that make me a dad if I got that joke? That's a good one. I like that one. Wait, no, don't say I'm a dad. No. No, I died after work because I had to clean my classroom and stuff. So I was pretty exhausted. Alright, so if we Izo the first one, we Gabalt the second one, and we Izo the third one. Shini dad. I'm sorry. I'm shocked I actually got it. But yeah, I understand it's like 7 turns. I'm just having fun here. If I really wanted to 3-turn this, I'd actually bring in AoE characters. But I want to take advantage of the teapots, because I think we have enough teapots to actually get him Bond 10. See, I only have 12 hours left, so I have to use them. I won't be awake in 12 hours. I'll be sleeping. Okay, time to introduce Shini to Punky Doodles. I just realized I made coffee, but I didn't actually make coffee. Although we could always swap. We could always use her first and bring him in the final fight to get the whatever. Oh, come on! Ku, you couldn't finish off the little breath of 19 he had left? Oh, congrats! Mine is not close. He's kind of close to 10, 10, 10. Ku, you just had to breathe on it. Also, I think that's... I have a toss-up between... I don't know if I like this outfit on Izo or his suit one more. Kat doesn't have the suit, though. It looks like the servant that's stuck in NPC hell from Honkai. Oh, I got my answer, by the way, Strings. If you play with the English voices, the event is not voiced at all for them. So I think I'm going to have to do the Honkai Star Rail event in Japanese. The Fate Honkai Star Rail event is going to have to get played in Japanese, I guess. Setting their voices to Japanese and the menu only is for battles and stuff. Lame, I know, right? Did you pull for anyone? Not like I need to buff them, but you know, stab harder. I don't trust Q getting that kill shot on that final crab. I would love to scream that out loud, but it's 12:30 at night and my neighbors would kill me. Is anyone else here play Honkai Star Rail? I play it very casually. Oh, Izo, you didn't kill it either. Disappointment, men. Okay, we're gonna... I play very casually. Dragon Sword? What one's that one? Oh, it's been, once again, no problem if you don't remember me. Still thankful for meeting you when I did. How's life been treating you? It's undomitable. Oh, let me click on you. I think it's been forever. Hold up. Wow, it's been a year. Today's the day. A lot of people keep coming back, but hello. Oh, we got one. Okay, we gotta do one more. All right, hold on. Which servants are you rolling for this year, Shini? I want Oberon. Okay, let me grab Izo. We're gonna change this layout. So we're gonna and we're gonna change this around. We're gonna, yeah. Who is this Gooberon? Someone I got told wasn't that good last stream I did of FGO, and I was like, for what? Oberon carried my newbie ass during the Waxy Moon Chronicle event. Alright, what would you guys like? Melu or Melu or Melu? Or more Melu? How about just Melu? Only Melu! But yeah, I'm gonna be rolling for Oberon. Oberon is my main target. What do you find attractive in Oberon? Oh, I want him for his abilities, because he's good as a final buffer in a boss fight. I don't personally find him attractive. I just want him because he's good at buffing. I don't think she killed them. I think I should have stabbed the last one twice. I think Izo should have attacked the Universe Eater. It's okay. Oberon can make or brick your farm team. Yep. Too many Melus. Only Melus. I simple man, I hear bing, I go bong. Alright, now they both get extra bond up since they're both in here. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, because he's in the back row. Whatever. Alright, he looks absolutely comfortable right now sleeping. Alright. Oh yeah, no, I know how Oberon functions. I was using him during Waxing Moon Chronicles with my, Iori. Because his final, one of his moves puts you to sleep after that turn. No, I know. Enemy class, question mark. But clearly we don't. Speaking of Oberon, what if we just brought a CL? So many pretty Melus! Yeah! What if we just bring a CL? Alright, let's actually switch this. Get in here again. I don't know what we're fighting. I'm sure this is fine. Oberon makes red button good. It's just I have Castoria. And I have Scotty, so I would like the trio, the Buster support, since I have my arts and I have my quick support. I would love Oberon. Since Kolyon won't have a banner till next fucking year, so at least a banner that's not GSSR, or I can roll more than once. What are these ugly things? Biological specimens. Huh. Okay, you take that. It's a rooster. And it's dead. Never mind, it's alive. I would wait till next year to pull for my second favorite Avenger. Oh wait, which Avenger? Yeah, I don't think Kolyon has. I don't think Kolyon. Is it Kolyanskaya? Kolyanskaya? I don't think she's had a dedicated banner this year outside of the GSSRs, so I haven't really been able to pull for her. Edmond Dantes? I didn't pull for him the first time he came around because I think I pulled for Castoria. It's a snack! I do want John Alter, the one that we met in Shinjuku. I want that one because she's cool. All right, we're gonna touch this one. We're gonna touch that one so it changes, so we can NP both of these. I don't think it changed, did it? Oh, it did. It's a costume. I got both Dante's at MP2. Well, now it's dead. Alright, beat it up. 1, 2, 3. She's so cool. I just wish she didn't have the Neko arcs. What do you mean you have friggin' guts? Alright, I guess you've chosen death. It's a costume? You mean John's outfit? I know that one's a costume. I got both Dante's, not sure if I get another copy of either though. In the name of the Lord, I call upon this. Oh wait, no Neko arc! So she can fire it without firing the goddamn cat. Huh. I thought she only had. I got that outfit only lets her fire the cat. I didn't know that she could fire it without the cat. Huh. Yeah, it's just every time I fired A2, it's had Neko arc. So, cause that's why I was like, wait, it's going slow. Yay, we're no longer joy cooked. Foreigner. Alter ego. There was a Bazette in here at one point. Do you think we can roll the Bazette again? Foreigner also does 2 times damage to Foreigner. Alright, then we'll just take Kukulin then. Or Kukulkan. We'll just beat Kukulkan. We'll just beat the Foreigner up with another Foreigner. Hold up. Technically my Alco is level 92. Alright, we'll put this card back to what it was. You learn something new every day, I suppose. Kukulkan is about to ruin this enemy's whole career. Wait, hold up. What is your MP? Do you benefit more from my Castoria or my Scotty? Fucking from neither. Alright, never mind. In you go. No worries. Now our next stop is to limit our delivery options to type that's been targeted before. That is, we only allow for orders of that type. I've already updated the system to do just that. There. We just received an order for something called Nafe. Nafe. That's a dessert made with noodle-like wheat flour dough. That's then often filled with cream or drizzled with syrup. I do not have any friend slots open at the moment. Oh my god, Artie, you are so cute. Next order, Lukaima? Food! Those are deep-fried dough balls soaked in sweet syrup. Oh, I just realized. These are all sweets, aren't they? Correct. Upon reassessing the damages my employees suffered during their attacks, we realized that every order stolen from them consisted of something sweet. Unfortunately, because I'm unfamiliar with local cuisine, I failed to notice this commonality until now. That's why we're now limiting deliveries to sweets only. We've essentially made ourselves the only service in Dubai dedicated exclusively to delivering sweets. Of course, I can't speak to what other companies may be doing. We have and continue to maintain the top market share in this region, which means we have the highest chance of being attacked during the next sweets delivery. I just hope this works. Oh? Prime sustenance detected. Begin refueling. Those are some boobs. Oh, what the? An unidentified entity wearing mysterious black armor? Anyway, it's about to attack. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Beast or no, this is definitely a threat. I'll handle it. He's so cool. I feel like I've seen this thing somewhere before. Don't be too rough with it. No, beat it up. Oh.
少しは楽しめそうじゃねえか。任せな。
Jesus Christ. It's okay. We'll just throw Kukulkan at it. See, problem solved. I didn't even have to NP it. Beat it up first, ask questions later. Exactly. You know, I was kind of half expecting to see her half naked, but that's fine. With the way they were revealing her, is that it's a woman? Wow, is the node actually? Oh, wow, that was a short node. They're half naked. It's for her third ascension, don't worry. But yeah, I'm pretty certain I'm full on friends. I did add soap. I don't know if soap accepted, but I did add soap. Soap accepted. I logged in today and I was missing someone, so I assumed my 1 week hiatus removed me from somebody's friends list, so it's fine. Sorry I had a life this week where I had to prioritize getting my camp going and finishing my work so I can go on vacation. X, what are you doing here? Master, it was X underneath that mysterious black armor. No shit. I thought that might be her. X. That name does sound vaguely familiar. Maybe that is how I was known many long seasons ago before I donned this quantum armor. She seems to be dazed. What do we do with her now? Let's give her a moment. I suppose that is fair. So tell us then, why have you been attacking people with sweets? I can't remember when it all began, but I remember being sucked into a black hole somewhere deep in space. My quantum armor went into semi-autonomous mode, so it could maintain its life support systems, causing me to lose consciousness. From what I could tell, I somehow ended up here, but the armor didn't have enough energy left to reboot, so it must have begun automatically refueling with compatible compounds matching its pre-configured molecular formula, C12H22O11. Huh? That's the chemical formula for sucrose, the primary component of sugar. So, you basically need those sweets to wake up. Well, to survive, really. EX? Literally spelling the letters, because just saying X feels like talking to an X. Be that as it may, I can't condone stealing. Basic sensors coming online. Assessing situation. It seems I forgot to account for ethical constraints, or rather, that I never included them on the list of forbidden behaviors. I did not know the people of this galaxy had created a system capable of delivering sweets from all manner of vendors directly to you at a mere tap of a phone. Honestly, it still sounds too good to be true. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that you can do that. So, you were saying your armor was stealing sweets because it was not aware of the existence of Universe Eats? Exactly. Furthermore, I think the fact that most of these sweets weren't included in my database led to errors in its decision-making subroutines. Kanafa. Nafe Kunafa? Well, which is it, Google? Kanafa. Nafa. Nafe? Which one is it? What? AI overview be like, it could be pronounced as Kanafa, Nafe, or Kunafa. Which, what? Huh? Kanafe, Luke mu. I know baklava. I know that one. Kanafe? Lukimat? It's just funny because I googled the pronunciation. It's like, it's one of these three. You can pronounce it anyway. Fucking what? Thank you for being useless, Google. Lukaimat. 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 Lukaimat? Food! You could blame them for my armor going berserk. Such sinful sweets. Tomato situation. Now, if that is all you have to say for yourself, in much the same way villains grow stronger and cooler as the final season approaches, they also begin showing more sincere, relatable sides of themselves you didn't know were there. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry. Good grief. So you were not in control of your actions. I understand. I have a tendency to lose control myself whenever I see anything that looks like a carrot. Well, you do not... Is that because of Achilles is referenced as a carrot? I heard baklava. Baklava. Is that better, Seraph? Baklava? I will. I'm sorry. I'm a white-ass Canadian bitch who used to drink Starbucks. Please forgive me. Please. I don't drink Starbucks anymore. There is hope for humanity yet. Well, you do not seem to be connected to the beast, and since the damage caused was fairly limited, I suppose I can chalk this matter up to extenuating circumstances. Yay! I'd hug you to show you how grateful I am for your magnanimity. But I'm afraid I'm so low energy I can't even stand up. Darn. Master? You just nodded as though you made up your mind about something. What are you thinking? Hey, CEO, can I start using this account I just made right away? Of course. Thank you for using Univer Eats. Well then, I'd like to order a bunch of local sweets. Does this mean you're... Part of it's to help EX, sure, but I also want to try them myself. Good point. I've been smelling tasty sweets for a while now. We may not have made any progress on the beast problem, but we did solve the mystery of these attacks. Wanting a little sweets party to celebrate capturing the perpetrator is understandable. It feels a little weird to invite said perpetrator to the party, but if you're all willing, all okay with it, I guess I am too. Now that my Santa memories have resurfaced, my fists are itching for some action. I can handle deliveries. Well, we won't just be taking orders from one place, right? I'll do some deliveries too. There are people who grind their teeth when words from their mother language get butchered, and there's me cringing and finding funny how people butcher French words. I'm sorry. Just don't show up for my Wandering Sword streams. It's all Chinese names, and I have a book with, like, all the pronunciations written down, because that's how bad it's been. Like, Tancheng, Yuan, Xuanhua, Woshen, Jue Wushin. Where's the... Xuangu. Attempts to pronounce these are made good enough, honestly. Like, I felt really guilty with the Wandering Sword streams because I knew I was going to butcher these pronunciations, so I've been trying my best to, like, look up how to pronounce stuff. Croissant! We can all take turns handling the deliveries. Trying foods you never tasted before is one of the many best parts of a vacation. And of course, they'll taste even better if we all try them together. Now that Univer Eats operations are back to normal, making the first delivery myself will be both symbolic and efficacious. Alright, what would you like to order? Whatever it is, Univer Eats will deliver it fast and fresh with a smile. Alright, I'm gonna actually Google this one. Ma'amul. Well, this one's kind of easy. It's just Ma'amul. Ma'amul. Merry Christmas. That's still a long ways off. Sorry, making delivery must have brought me back to the halcyon days I spent as Santa Claus. Ma'amul is a type of cookie frequently made with nuts and jam. Oh, really? Oh, those look kind of good. What a nice simple sweet. I love it. Fast charging energy reserves. Yes, these have a very subtle taste to them. I only wish there were a lot more to go around. Like, sometimes people butchering French sounds like an eldritch chant. May I have your order number, please? Got it. Here you go. Be careful with those. Thanks. Okay, pickup completed. Now I just have to take the canal boat back to the venue for the party. What are you doing here? Oh, got it. No, it's the little girl. Throw her into traffic. Pick her up and throw her into traffic, preferably when a bus is driving by. Okay? Don't feel any pain or anything about throwing her into traffic. Just do it. You're a very hard worker, aren't you? Well, you used to be. I can see why you weren't just another outlaw. As a manager in the pirating industry, you clearly have some keen analytical powers. You act confident and self-assured, but deep down, you believe in rules and discipline. Fucking pick her up and throw her in traffic. Future roadkill. Efficiency might be a better word. Blackbeard is the epitome of a vile pirate. Francis Drake is a foolhardy merchant. And you, I'd say you're something of a disciplined soldier. Why, thank you. That's very kind. Though I'd rather you expressed your praise with action as opposed to mere words. For example, if you were to start growing your hair out now so you could get used to hiding your eyes, then when you're older, if you committed to considering no other hairstyles, the whole world would fill up with women hiding their eyes. What is the obsession with women hiding their eyes? You know, ew. So creepy. Sorry, but I already have your reward right here. Oh, should I stamp them? What is this? Your reward stamp. Word of advice, try keeping the creepy stuff to a minimum for a change. You know what? Throw them both in the traffic at this point. I'm sure it isn't easy trying to keep up with cheerful facade all the time. What do you have against Kaz? I mean, BB Lily. When I was doing the favorite and serve, there was a meme a few months back where you had to pick like your favorite saber, your favorite lancer, your favorite archer, and one of them was your favorite Sakura Face 5. And I went to go choose her because I'm like, oh, it's a cute little kid, and everyone's like, no, don't pick her. She literally eats people, like eats babies and stuff. She's like the evilest of the 5. I'm like, and then I kind of went, oh, that checks out. She's a kid. All right, never mind. Who did I pick for that, by the way? Was it Passion Lip? No, I think it was basic BB. Ouch, as if I wasn't already painfully aware of that. Anyway, I wonder what the stamp is about. At least it doesn't seem to be anything bad. And well, I know what she said, but it's possible she's just shy. Oh my god, stop drooling, it's a kid. There'll be something to look forward to. It's a kid. I mean, I get the bang covering one eye haircut is one of the sexiest, but Bartholomew, chill out. Melt best Sakura face in my book. Not gonna lie, her top must be super uncomfortable as a girl. Metal, and then like it only covers half your titties. Phew, I'm stuffed. Alright, sweets here, clearly nothing to scoff at. It's pretty easy to go overboard when you're trying sweets you've never heard of. Wait, nobody needs a bunk. Pardon the interruption. Oh, hi EX. How are you feeling now? Much better, thank you. My energy has been completely replenished and I've resumed normal operations. I know you weren't responsible for my armor going berserk, but even so, you wouldn't have been in the wrong if you reported me to the Galactic Police. But instead, you're throwing me a sweets party. Talk about Botamochi from subspace. I suppose every antimatter melon has its day. Huh? Villain or not, I won't forget the cigarette debt I owe you. And I know just apologizing isn't enough to clear my record. Wait, she's a villain? Is there anything I can do to repay you? That is a commendable attitude. I could take you on as one of our couriers. But in this case, I think these first-class part-timers have taken precedence since they contributed so much to solving the incident. I expect they will continue to poke their noses in dangerous situations. So if you wish to repay me, I'd like to hire you as their security detail. How does that sound? I have no objections. Besides, I can't guarantee I won't make the same mistake if I run out of energy while making deliveries. Oh wait, who said that? Was it on the... I'm assuming it was on the short side? Twitch? I don't see anything over here. No, I think you misunderstood, Schmidt. They're telling Bartholomew to chill, not you. Oh, okay, I get it now. You thought somebody had me bonked because you saw the words chill out, but then you went back and looked and realized they were talking about Bartholomew, and then okay, I get it now. Duck is just dumb. It's okay. Shini's dumb too. We can be dumb together. Well, we could use all the help we can get. Okay, glad to have you on board. Contract sealed. I'm sure I don't have to tell you how reassuring it is to have a former final season villain join your side. Though I will have to be careful not to foreshadow any deaths. I'm nothing if not grateful to you all. Thank you. Once again, excellent work both in solving this case and in helping with our deliveries. Remember, Univer Eats represents a new area of employment and opportunities, where anyone can overcome and work as they like. So you're welcome to return to us at any time. Whatever you wish to use your muscles to bring joy and food to others, we will be waiting for you. Back to the hotel we go. I'm glad we could get you a room on such short notice. Here's your key, EX. Thank you. Man, I'm beat. I can't wait to get back to my room. The elevator looks pretty full. We'll take the next one. I'll go up with the Rush Kegel and EX. Oh, right. This seems like a good opportunity to check something. You're looking for a beast, right? Yes, that's right. Assuming there even is one anyway. Very well. By the way, this is my villain radar. It has a middling success rate at detecting villains once they reach a certain level of villainy. So, what does it mean when it's flashing red like that? Good question. It seems to indicate that right on top of us, there's a massively... oh man, I know. It's probably going off because I'm a goddess of the underworld. I know everyone tends to forget a lot of the time, but I'm actually the personification of evil and chaos. Maybe I should work on my evil laugh to help people remember? No, wait. That makes me sound more like a goddess of justice in the underworld, doesn't it? Drat, now what am I supposed to do? Fine. As a favor from one villain to another, I will keep quiet about what exactly this pinging means. However, I recommend you update your deception protocols. You clearly haven't done anything to counteract the unique elements you're exuding. And the radar can't help but pick up on those at this close a range. Unique elements? Like what? She smells like the servant verse. Uh-oh, are we about to get fucking joy cooked again? Okay, good. What is this one? What? Every time the joy counter goes up, I keep thinking we're gonna get joy cooked. Got all that? Wait, the dragon can talk? Also, why its eyes look so goofy? Air smells like space? Wait, space has a smell? Oh yeah, totally. I can tell you're lying, my steed. It's plain on your face. Did her ears just go up? Alright, I'll start over again. First, I'm spending the summer of master in the singularity. You do get that, right? Well, sure. Good. Next, you know how there are no horses or dragons in this modern city. Oh my god, why is its face so derpy? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Yes, boss. Now, listen closely. The people of modern civilization have learned to build incredible cities. Unfortunately, those cities are not well suited for horses, though. They're also a poor fit for dragons, since you can't walk without flapping your wings. Well, yeah, sure, horses aren't as important as they used to be, and there's basically no dragonkin around anymore. Right, so, there you go. This singularity is situated in modern city. So, you stand out too much for me to keep you with me at all times. Can't I just use my spirit form? You could. But can you swear to me you will not come out if you say, see a pretty lady? Yep. Which was that? Nope or yep? I swear. Yep. Dobrynya. Dobrynya. My favorite design from this event. How many points? 5 stars, 10,000. Back to the jungle gymming. Okay, listen. I'll call on you if we need to fight. So no going off on your own. What? I mean, look. I don't think anyone will care if you show up in battle. Servant battles are already so flashy. A dragon or two hardly gets noticed. If someone asks, we can just say you're filming a movie or something. But I still want to avoid drawing unnecessary attention when we're out and about. Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it. How sure are you? Come on, I got it, boss. I love this dragon. You just want me to stay put and keep out of trouble, right? Why is it so derpy? Then maybe I should just lie around and be lazy for a change. That is a pretty big sweet. Good. What to do? Well, maybe I'll spend this summer reading. That could be fun. Why is he so fucking derpy? What class would Artie be if he was a servant? Rider. Because he fucking has the zoomies at all hours of the day. Also, he's laying on his back. What are you doing? What you doing? Hi? Huh? Well, of course I'm gonna head out. What is that face? It's not like the boss is here to stop me and sitting around the hotel all day long. It's boring. And look, no crying, no shouting, no panicking in the streets. This modern world's way more accepted than the boss thinks. Even if people see an animal bigger than a cow or a horse walking around, it turns out to be not a bear but an unfamiliar dragon. They just write it off as a movie prop or a Vtuber overlay or something and not give a second thought. You seem very knowledgeable about the modern world. Yeah, I guess the boss doesn't look at them much, but I go through Chaldea's archives pretty often. They're pretty sweet, not as much freaky stuff as the real internet. But in some singularities, you can even get a high-speed connection going. This place is one of them. How a dragon can vary and adapt to modern age. Very interesting. Oh, right. You're actually a horse, aren't you? That's a horse? Sure am. I've always been able to talk, though. Wait, who am I talking to anyway? Run! Run! No, fly! Fly, bitch! Fly! Fly like your life depends on it! Run away from her! Oh, no, you were... Oh, bitch, you were dead. Me? Why, I'm everyone's favorite little sister. I just happened by. Thank you for sharing that fascinating pet theory. But I do think walking around like this may be more dangerous than you think. Which is why I'm going to help you out with a little disguise. Yeah. Ah! What the? What is this? This black bikini. This banging bod. No way. It can't be. I'm the boss now? What's going on? You're twice as cute when you're flustered. It's nothing too complicated. You originally became a dragon thanks to a curse, right? Now that the Brynja has changed into a swimsuit spirit origin, it's made your spirit origin unstable. So it just took a little nudge to change you into this. Huh? So that's how it works. Hehe. Well, anyway, thanks. Now I can really enjoy everything Dubai has to offer. This is gonna be great. What to do first? Who am I kidding? I'm gonna have to go somewhere with lots of ladies in. Lukima. Lukaima. Lukaimat. Huh? A Lukaimat. They're pretty famous around here. I'm rather fond of them myself. They're great. If you have time, I suggest trying some for yourself. I don't think you'll regret it. But she doesn't want people to call her Merlin from Freight Prototype, but she doesn't want people calling her by that name. Looking for something I've never heard of while on a trip, huh? Yeah, that sounds like a nice goal to have for a trip. Besides, this one sounds especially good. Thanks, little sister. I'm gonna try looking for this Lukaimat. Try not to stumble. You know it. Lukaimat, where could it be? Is it food? I hope it's food. Damn, I just realized I can't read any of this writing. I know a little... I know a little Cyrillic, but Arabic's a whole other ballgame. Guess it'd be wrong to look in a mirror, huh? Yeah, I shouldn't. But then again, what's the harm? There's nothing wrong with checking myself out in the mirror, right? It's not like I'm, gonna take the swimsuit off or, oh my god. Can I kill it? And it's not like anyone tried to stop me either. I mean, who are these excuses I'm making? Who are these excuses I mean making even for? It's not like anyone tried to stop me either. I mean, who are these excuses I'm making even for? Should I do it? Should I really look in the mirror? Man, I think my heart is pounding. Man, what does it mean? What are you doing? Ah, you surprised me. You. I'm the one who's surprised. I thought you were supposed to be garden master with the others, Nikiti. This scent. You're not Nikiti, are you? You're her dragon pal. Am I wrong? So the jig's up, huh? Look, I can explain, okay? Blah, 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 blah. You're looking for Lukaimat? Yeah, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, I swear. I wasn't gonna go strip in front of a mirror and check myself out. I'm not lying. I just need to tell him I was also planning on looking myself in a mirror. Lukaimat. Little sister lady said it was famous around here, so I'm thinking it must be food. And I bet it's real tasty, too. I can tell this horse dragon is a pervert. Oh, hey, that sounds golden. Dubai is obviously a wealthy city. It just stands to reason that any famous dishes here have to be good. Have got to be good. Still, it's okay if it's not food. The important thing is, it sounds like it's got to be good. So if you can buy it, I'd like to get one. What's up? Now I see. Okay, Siwa. Alright, got it. Oh, you scared me again. Don't just shout like that. Something about your voice really hits me hard. Jeez, that was scary. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I forgot you were originally a horse. Okay. As my way of saying sorry, I'll help you look for this Lukaimat stuff. Whoa, really? Sure, why not? Working part-time today anyway. I'm not working part-time anyway. Okay. I know you two. You're from the other game I'm playing. Lukaimat? Never heard of it. Perhaps it's some kind of sea monster? Don't just make stuff up, Saber. No, I can see it. A god killer's word carry a lot of weight. They're extra golden. Samurai remnant jump scare, right? Huh? Really? Hey, they're on their honeymoon. I don't know. This Lukimot stuff doesn't sound like a monster to me. I think it's probably food. What is it? They look kind of good. Plus, they say it's a good thing. I see. Perhaps it was good once. But maybe it's fallen to the dark side or something? Wait, why are you going around with this now? Did I say something? Or going on with this now? If it is a fallen god, it would be very dangerous. Don't let its curse swallow you. What the fuck is going on? Good advice, thanks. None of you are even listening to me, are you? Lukimon. I cannot say I have heard of such a thing before. How about you, Lord Tajima? How intriguing that I should learn yet another unfamiliar word. Perhaps fate has led us to this encounter. Lord Tajima no Kami? Lady Tomoe? What are you talking about? I am afraid I may be a touch lost. Forgive us. This merely reminded us of another similar occasion. At any rate, Lukimot. What could it be? Your thoughts, Lady Shosetsu? Unfortunately, I have never heard of any such thing, so I can only hazard a guess. Why are all the Fate Remnants, Samurai Remnant group here? It does have a fun ring to it, so perhaps it is some kind of foreign creature? I'm sorry. Please forgive I said anything. Just a bit of an idle speculation. Perhaps it is nothing of the sort. There could well be a creature, but why do we keep assuming it's a creature? It may be a cute, cuddly creature with which we are unfamiliar. Perhaps a phantasmal. You think so? I suppose its name bears one such connotation, possibly. Kinda what? What the hell? Why does everyone we talk to decide it must be some kind of monster? If it is a creature like that, it's gotta be lurking somewhere. People aren't gonna spot it easily. Ah, yes. I recall how, in Edo, ghosts and monsters refused to reveal themselves until after the sun had set. It would only make sense for such a mystical beast to dwell in darkness, far away from the light of the sun. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, partner. Let's go track down this Lukimot nest. Nest? So now we're just treating this creature as real? I'm telling you, I really don't get the sense this thing's a monster. I think it's food. Come on, man. Don't you think we should take a pause on this hunting thing and just check out the soak first? Come on, what do you say? Now we're looking for a Lukimot in an underground cave. We didn't even bother to talk to a local elder or something before we came in here. Don't you think our approach here is a little, random, Kentoki? Let's at least check out the soak before... Shh. Quiet. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Are you trying to make me fall for you by acting all cool and stuff because I look like a hot chick? Really? Seriously? Dude, you can't do that. I know I look exactly like Boss Nikachi. I know I look like Boss Sabrina right now, but this is taking things way too far. Huh? Did you just hear that growl too? There it is. Now that's one hell of a golden magical energy signal. That thing's not messing around. Is it an egg? Please tell me it's not the egg from the, Lukimot. And it's just as big and nasty looking as I thought. What? No way. This can't be right. This ain't a local monster or anything. That's totally a giant you-know-what. Let's go! Oh well, looks like this kind of thing we should probably take care of. God damn it, I can't fight in this form. Alright, this thing might not be a Lukey Mott, but whatever it is, it's sure nasty. Let's do this thing. Wait, am I fighting the dragon? Oh, I'm only fighting as Kentucky. It's the fucking egg from the friggin'... It's the egg from the frickin' event with Steggy. It's Columbus's dumbass egg. Alright, we gotta kill this thing with fire. Wait. Increase attack and increase MP gauge for a single L. Kentucky, I'll back you up. Imply incoming damage, cut, and restore hit points to a single Kentucky. Watch out. Try this on for size. Attack and inflict stun to a single enemy. One turn. Oh, that's cool. Let's get some frickin' NP. Why is it gotta be the Columbus egg? Alright. Hindoki, watch out! That's actually pretty cool. Is reset tonight? Good question. I'm probably not the best to ask. Chat, when's reset for the start of Dubai? Isn't it coming up in the next little bit? Like a couple of hours or something? Maintenance, reset, etc. I just realized his axe is a chain. Wait, you're still alive? Oh no, the damage. Kentucky, I'll back you up. You know, for a level 90 servant, he's pretty strong. There. It's dead. Don't do do. Don't do do. Do. Don't do do. Oh, there's more. Man, I'm exhausted. I had no idea backing up berserkers could be so tiring. Definitely never doing that again. Well done. As a reward for defeating me, I will grant you one wish. You hear that? What do you want to wish for? Okay, let's clear this up once and for all. So, like, what's a Lukemot? It's not you, right? No, I am not a Lukemot. Oh, really? Whoops. Nor am I indigenous to this region, nor am I an artificial spirit, a certain servant cultivated in secret. Gotcha. Hang on. can you tell us who this certain servant is? I don't know. It seems I was grown without any particular purpose, then quickly released and told to go back to nature. Okay, so it's not like whoever made you was plotting anything evil then. Indeed. Huh, I wonder who could it be? Paracelsus, maybe? So, what about the Lukimot? Will you tell us what it is already? Lukimot is a Middle Eastern sweet made from deep-fried dough and eaten with syrup. It also smells like cardamom and saffron. Try it with molasses. It is delicious. Oh. Huh. So it was a food after all, and it sounds real yummy. Pretty sure I've been saying that the whole time. Oh well, at least now we know. Well, come on then. Let's go to the souk and get some. Egg Gushinda! Here you go. Got some Lukimot. Hey, thanks, Kentucky. I couldn't go to the bakery myself. I didn't want to freak the employees out. No problem, dude. You did the same for me. Although, why couldn't you just cast that spell on yourself again? Oh, right. That wasn't mine. Some nice passing little sister transformed me. I owe my time just roaming the city to her. Anyway, let's try this Lukimot stuff. Aww. Whoa, it's crunchy, spongy, and rich. It's nice and sweet, and these spices are a nice accent to the flavor. Yum! Okay, that was definitely worth it. You don't say. What? What's with the knowing look? Oh, I was just thinking about how you must really like Nikiti. That's all. Huh? Those Lukimot are a gift for her, right? Well, no, you're not wrong, but I mean, no need to be embarrassed. You gotta be proud of that side of yourself. Anyway, the sun's getting pretty low, so why don't you go back and give those to her? Fighting a nature spirit to find out that the name you've gotten was a sweet what in the tree to the west. There you are. Where have you been, you disobedient steed? I told you again and again not to go out, but there you went, breaking your word like it was nothing. You do know what this means, right? It means you get this. Spare me. Wait, boss, please, let me explain. You see, blah de blah 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 blah. What? I like that her ears keep moving. A Lukimot? So you were searching for this well-known Middle Eastern sweet. For me? Man, I'm so glad it was really food. I didn't know what I was gonna do if it turned out to be a vase or something, since you don't have your own room at— What? She doesn't have her own room at Chaldea? I mean, you could just take one by force, but that's not really your style, is it, boss? So that means food was the best thing I could give you. I heard it was good, and it really is. Hey, you can even take this opportunity to share it with Master, no? Yeah. And that's not all. There's a chance you might turn into the... There's a chance you might run into the Yaskayas, too, somewhere too, right, boss? Yaskayas. Oh, Konya and stuff? Yaskaya. Yaskaya? Yeah, Yaskayas. Help! Then you could share those with them too, right? The bitches, yep. Yeah, good point. It's too bad you broke your promise. I'll still have to punish you for that. But more importantly, I'm so happy and proud of you. You're my loyal steed. You spent years together, died together. Even if we're now just shadows inscribed into the throne. Your devotion and thoughtfulness are undiminished even by death. Yeah, so that means... You did great. Well done, my steed. Aww. Well, it might not have been easy getting here, but seeing the boss so happy, I'd say it was all worth it. I swear, I'll always end up at that same conclusion. But what else can I do? As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing better than seeing the boss smile. Oh yeah, it was kind of a little cute little side story. I think once we finish this one, we'll be done for the night. We'll maybe just play this again tomorrow night. Or tomorrow day. I might start earlier. Just because I don't want to go too late, because it's 1:30 in the morning. And the later I get, the quieter I gotta be. I really can't continue avoiding this. Oh, hello. Looks like we all have the same idea. I suspect so. No, put your glasses back on. Oh, me? I'm just curious, that's all. You could say the same of me. Alright, here goes. Yes? I'm sorry to disturb you. We know it's ungentlemanly to visit a young lady's room so late at night, but there's something we need to discuss. Would you mind if we came in? It's fine. Everyone else is already here. I see. So you all noticed too. Well, yeah, it's hard not to. As much time as we spent together. And I don't just mean today either. Hell, I bet Mash has spent more time with her than the rest of us combined. I suppose I have. In any case, it's clear Master hasn't been her usual self. Alright, let me share my observations so that we're all on the same page. I think Ereshkigal has become a beast. What's more, Master and I suspect Passionlip. What's more, Master and I suspect Passionlip are aware and have been trying to hide it from us. Does that about cover it all for all of you too? Oh, they know. Okay, that's everything we all know. Now, I think we need to discuss our next move. Eagerly raising her hand. Go ahead. What I'm about to say is a choice I've made personally, not one I'm trying to impose on any of you. Having said that, I know what stance I'd like to take, and I'd like to share it now if that's okay. I'm thinking of continuing to let sleeping dogs, beasts, lie. Oh, how come? If Master knows Ereshkigal is a beast now, and she's chosen not to tell us, then I'm sure it's because she felt doing so wouldn't help anything. Actually, I believe she thinks telling us could do more harm than good. I'm sure if they thought telling us would improve things, or give them a hint as to how it happened, then neither Master nor Ereshkigal would have hesitated to bring this up to our attention. That's just the kind of naturally good-hearted people they are. Of that, I'm absolutely certain. Conversely, that they haven't told us probably means they're sure there's nothing to be done about it. So they don't know how this happened, and don't see a path to fixing it either. I suspect that's right. I, too, am certain Master wouldn't hesitate to come to us if she thought we could help. However, now that we've figured it out on our own, we need to consider what we're going to do about this. What are we going to do about it? Yeah, we at least need to make sure things don't get out of control or go anywhere truly dangerous. So, I want to do whatever we can to prevent anything like that from happening. Of course, as Master's servants and servants of Chaldea, that's exactly what we should be doing. But, even so, I think we should continue to pretend not to know, so Master and Ereshkigal don't think anything has changed. Why is that? It's what I said earlier about telling us potentially doing more harm than good. When I try to see this from Master's perspective, I think I see the same pitfalls she does. Let's say we went to Master and Ereshkigal and told them we know the truth. Considering how that would likely play out, Master would almost certainly start devoting all of her time and effort to resolving the situation, even if she still has no idea how or why this happened, and can't yet see any possible solution. I also think there's a good chance of Ereshkigal beginning to act differently. She might even decide the best course of action is to leave us. So, while it may be somewhat crass to put it this way, Telling them will most certainly bring our summer vacation to an abrupt end. Oh, yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? We have never explicitly talked about it, but I'm sure everyone here knows how much Katz needs this break. Well, yeah, she's been through a hell of a lot lately. So of course, I want her to relax and recuperate as much as she possibly can. I'm assuming that's what she calls Master, maybe? No, or Reshkigal? Who is that? Tlamkaski. Or is it just the other side of her? That's Master? Okay. Master's always been particularly responsible, arguably too much so for her own good. If she had to choose between vacation and duty, she would never hesitate to choose the latter. Right, just like what happened right now. The only reason Master agreed to spend summer vacation here in Dubai was out of consideration for us. I'm sure she only is thinking about making sure the rest of us enjoy ourselves. So, if we were to reject that, it would effectively mean the end of the summer vacation, and she would go right back to her duties as the Master of Chaldea, regardless of what she might want. So, you're saying if we wanted to continue enjoying this vacation, we have to continue enjoying it as well. And that's why we shouldn't let her find out that we know about Ereshkigal, right? Right. I'd like to at least keep that pretense going as long as we can. Ideally, we enjoy our summer vacation to our fullest. Master gets so caught up in the fun and excitement that she forgets all about the situation, and we find a way to solve this ourselves without her finding out. I understand this could be seen as lying to her, or even outright betraying her trust, but don't worry about it. A relationship is actually kind of unhealthy if you can ever lie to each other for any reason. Take me and Lady Yu. I've totally lied to her before. Like, whenever she asks me if she's shrunk after she's blown herself up, I always tell her she's as tall as ever. 'Cause the important thing is that she's just as beautiful even if she's tiny. Alright, I'm willing to play along. Though, of course, should something happen, my duty as a servant of Chaldea compels me to do everything in my power to resolve it by Master's side. Thank you, Percival. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, and things really do become dangerous, I'm sure Master will do her best to fix it. So until and unless that happens, we should be fine continuing as we have been. Understood. In that case, what exactly should we do from tomorrow onward? I imagine we'll just keep sightseeing while gathering information, so I don't think much is actually going to change. Oh great, we're going to glaze fucking Dubai some more, aren't we? I agree. We probably don't need to worry too much about it. It's still not clear why or how Ereshkigal became a beast. But we do know someone who should know something about it. As the de facto ruler of the city, there's no way she wouldn't be aware of the beast alert currently in effect. You mean Bibi, yes? That's a good point. Regardless of her current position, we should still find a way to talk to her about this. Unfortunately, there's no way to guarantee that we can meet her by just visiting the Fountain Plaza. There's only one surefire way we can get in touch with her. Her joy mission, huh? Right, I'm sure Master's aware of that as well, which is another reason she's continuing as though nothing happened. Gotcha. Then it looks like that's our best option, too. Alright, I think that covers everything for now. If possible, I'd like for all of us to meet up like this again tomorrow. That way we can share what we've learned and keep each other abreast on any new developments. Alright everyone, to sum it up, we now have 3 primary objectives. Find out why Ereshkigal turned into a beast, continue feigning ignorance around her and Master, and successfully complete our Dubai Sightseeing Joy mission. I believe the second one in particular will require the ability to improvise and think on your feet, and I will do everything I can to support all of you. Have a good night everyone, and good luck tomorrow. Interesting. We're about halfway done the event, right? Yeah, because we're at like 5,000 for the joy counter. unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it here, and we'll just play this again tomorrow. I'll start up much earlier. But I am going to have to end it here because it's getting late, and with reading, I don't want to piss my neighbors off. I'm on vacation. My neighbors are not on vacation. 13 sections for the event? Okay, so we're about halfway done. A little over halfway done. But we can just do this again tomorrow. I just won't start at 9:30 at night. Still, I think we did pretty good for that one poll. Alright. Let's go to the event shop. I'll take you. Where were these brain cells during a singularity lost belt? Take you. And you. And we got chocolates we can spend. Take these. Wait, oh. I always forget. Gotta go fetch them from the Gotta go fetch them from the box. Hold on. Wait, is that Hot Wheels? Praises due by tourism points amount per drop by 30%. Also, nipples. You know, I really think we should do we should really do that stream where we go through every servant and their art and find all the dudes that actually get drawn with their nipples. I know it sounds like an absolutely silly stream, but not quite enough. Oh, wait. Oh, so close. Alright, let me read you guys out though, because so if you're new here, I do live in South Korea. It's almost 2 in the morning for me, so I do have to kind of call it because I don't want my neighbors mad at me for being up too late since I am reading this out loud and reacting and everything to it. But I will make sure I start tomorrow's stream much earlier since I am on vacation now. I don't have a stream schedule, so I do apologize for that. I haven't really thought too hard about what my schedule's going to be for the week. Probably just gonna be whatever I feel like. Who can we read? Is anyone playing this that's not the weirdo channel that just streams at 24/7? Is this actually Fate Grand Order? I think we're gonna raid this person. They're on the Japanese server. I don't know what they're playing right now. Let me fix the cat cam here real quick because he's kind of laying in a way that's making him lay off the screen. Hold up. There. He looks so goddamn fat right now. YouTube, you're probably gonna go to Burton. Yeah, YouTube, you're gonna go to Burton. I will touch the belly before I raid you guys out. Thank you for all the follows. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely, I think I'm gonna do FGO tomorrow just so I can get the event finished so I can get farming. Do not roll over, my fluffy man. I want to touch that belly. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more FGO. I'm gonna go play probably Fields of Mystery or Pal World off stream for a while. Bye bye!